Microphone check 1 2, mic check 1 2, check 1 2. Hello. How's it going, everyone? Thank you very much for waiting. Appreciate you. Just finishing up setting up right here. Should be good to go in about a minute or two. Hang tight. Mario Kart playlist. I have never made an RPG video, Mario RPG video, unless you're talking about 1,000 Year Door, in which if you are, appreciate you for sticking around for so long. All right, get started in a bit, everyone. Hang tight. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another YEZB stream with your host, Young Easy Bake. Hello, how's it going? It is late, man. The eye-bagged man has returned for tonight's stream. I hope you guys are doing well. You know what? Is the camera going to be fine the whole time? It will be. It will be fine. It's just this one angle where I'm a little cut off, but let me fix that right there. Perfect. YZ, do my intro, please. I got you, brother. I got you. 1 second. Let's go to your channel activity. We'll go with chat. I had to wait 110 minutes for a YZB stream, and I'm too tired to do this right now, so I'm here to... Oh, my intro and my outro, and good night. Chat, make sure to like and subscribe, and there are 2 ways to be notified when a new stream drops. Join the Discord, hit that little bell. Now enjoy the stream. Hell yeah. There we go. You can also get membership for 99 cents a month. Again, member-only streams and cool emotes. I appreciate that. I finally decided to flash Windows 11 onto my SD card so I can dual boot it on my Steam Deck. How useful is that? What are the uses out of that? Septangle announcing my presence even though I will be silente. No worries, Sep. We are always blessed with your presence. Metal Wolf, hey man, how's it going? I'm just doing well, man. I'm doing well. I forgot that I had this shirt in the tuck. Hold on, let me get rid of the grease screen for a quick second so you guys can see. Oh, that's a very, very comfortable shirt. Very, very well made. There you go. Yeah, I got this at the Little Tokyo event that Sega was hosting for a bunch of their properties. It was going to be for, I think there was Persona, Yakuza, Miku, and Sonic, I think. Those were the main properties that I saw there. But in Little Tokyo a couple months ago, or a couple weeks ago, rather, they were hosting like a little pop-up shop, and it was really cool. I went, snagged myself a shirt or 2, and I forgot that I had this one, but I love it, man. I love it. We're Sonic heroes, baby. No Shenmue, huh? I could have sworn that I saw something that was Shenmue related there. I could have sworn. YZ, if you say sorry for being late and put the new GIF I made in Gen, I'll do a thing. I don't know. Last time you said that you would do a thing. You you nearly carpet bombed my computer, but this is it, huh? YZB is late again. Yeah, I'm late. So what? Deal with it, baby. Oh, hello. You could see the cutoff right here. Hold on. There you go. I could have sworn that I didn't move any of that. There you go. Perfect. Is a thing you're gonna like. OJ, he's around. I haven't seen him in a minute, though. OJ is like, you know, he's here and there. You know what I mean? Glitch made that gift, acted it out and everything. Oh, it is him. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's all military glitch. Oh. That is all military glitch right there. It lets me do anything Linux doesn't, so I can use exe files and such. But anyways, compared to Linux, I love Windows. You know what? I feel like I don't really see the benefit of switching over to Linux all that much, other than the fact that it can like boot up your computer a little bit, you know, a little bit more quickly. But it just seems a little too difficult for my tastes to install Linux. TBH. That might be a hot take. But I'm willing to live with it. Dusk needs more bloat on his Steam Deck. Oh, see, Holy Mother is the type to be like, oh, you should install Linux, bro. Install Linux so that your computer runs more quickly, like 0.2 seconds faster. The Y will easy be as processing. Yeah, thank you so much, Nick. I appreciate it. I appreciate you making that. Hey, let me pull it up right here. Actually, no, I got it in my files. Let me pull it up on my files. Thank you so much for making these. There were two iterations that I was possibly going to use for today's stream. It was going to be this one right here. Chris, is that Young Easy Bake? Although, here's why he didn't go with it. Because this fool didn't put it all in one word. It's Young Easy Bake, not Young Easy Bake, brother. Come on now. I'm offended. No, but I appreciate it. But the one that I really loved was this has Labriction written all over it. The eyebags man will say I love, then war afterwards. Honestly, so true. I am the eyebags man. I am the man who blinks with huge eyebags. Did you download my virus yet? Not yet, but I'll get to it later. How did I get an ad? Wait. Awkward. You got an ad? Whoa. Why? You know what? I should turn off ads on Twitch. Is there a way that I can? I don't think there's a way for me to turn off ads, right? Because on YouTube, I'm doing this for a bit. I'm not gonna have any sort of ads running on the YouTube side of things. If you would like to support me, I highly suggest that you do super chats, memberships, and all of that. I would really appreciate that. For Twitch, I was trying to turn off mid-roll and pre-roll ads, but I don't know if there's an option for it, honestly. So if there is a way, then please let me know, because I want to make it a nice viewing experience for you guys, you know? Only OG viewers know about war, so true. Source and subscribe to the... Oh! I thought you were resubbed already, Source. That's so funny. It's my thing, it was never your thing. You're schizo, it's not real! I crashed this PC with my virus. I accidentally messed up my files on Windows and got annoyed as fuck with it, so I just said fudge it, switch to Linux. I was curious about it. Either way, I only had a laptop for, 2 months? Commas and periods are a thing, firstly. Secondly, I don't know, man. I feel like it's just the whole bloat propaganda. I'm not that big of a fan. I forgot I canceled my thing because I thought you'd never stream again. Oh. Oopsie, sorry about that. I didn't mean to do that to you. Wiseby, say sorry for being late and I'll do a very good thing. Let me give you a sincere apology right here. I'm so fucking sorry. There you go. You guys deserve more than that, honestly. TBH. What was I gonna say? Samuke made this the other night at the end of the stream. Do you accept it? Though that was very good. Shout out to Samuke. Am I shadow banned? What the fuck? Okay, I want to address something to Chris, and I'm not going to make this into a big thing. However, personally, I'm going to say, Chris, please do not bring up Red Dead Redemption 2 anymore about like how I scammed you. Like, it kind of makes me feel bad. And I know your response is going to be, well, how do you think I feel about like, you know, spending all that money so that you are, and you don't play the game that I want you to play, right? Apology accepted. Take my $5. Thank you so much, Glitch. That is so generous of you. I really don't deserve it. Thank you so much, Glitch. I really appreciate it. The only reason why I'm bringing it up is because I feel like I don't want to be beholden to people. Like, if you're going to support me, I really appreciate that. I really don't want to take that for granted or anything, right? I really don't. I really don't. And I will try my best to, make it work. I really will. That being said, I'm not saying that there aren't any Red Dead Redemption 2 streams coming up. Maybe there will be, maybe there won't be. The thing is that like, the big thing is that like, it gets really hot in my room. That is what it boils down to, is that my room is so small, and running a AAA game on my computer while I'm streaming and having like this nice ass setup, like it bakes my room, dude, and I just can't enjoy the game that way, you know what I mean? That being said, I want to show you something, Chris. I want to show you something. I have in my raw video footage folder, I have all this playtime logged in, not a lot, but enough, where I am playing Red Dead Redemption 2, because I'm actually really enjoying it, and you know what? I'll even show you something right here. I get to chapter fucking 3, baby. I made it to chapter 3. You know what I mean? See, here's a Red Dead Redemption 2 stream itself. And it was a fun game when I was just playing it by myself or streaming it to Christina on Discord and stuff. And honestly, if you could live with that, the fact that I'm enjoying the game on my own terms, that I would very much appreciate. Please don't bring it up again in chat. Otherwise, I might have to actually like time you out for a while because it's getting a little aggravating. All right, that's it. That's all I wanted to say. Car, arts and crafts. I will. Fuck Red Dead 2. That's there. I said it. Now, I'm not willing to say that to Arthur Morgan. He's very sensitive. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the Epic Sprinkle Turdmobile. Why are you calling it the Turdmobile, dude? This is fire. I love it. Where is this? This almost looks like AI generated. Where is this? Spend 300K on that thing? It's a Panto car. Run a nightclub? I'm laughing so hard. Damn. What is that? Thank God. Are there any good Windows games? I mean, the whole fucking Steam library, right? Wiseby, that was my only $5. You better use it wisely. I will. There, holy shit, I wasn't even gonna bring it up this stream. That's fine. But anytime someone brings it up, it bothers me. That's all. Wiseby, I put a video in members and I just got one question. One animal crackers? I would love some animal crackers. Here, what's going on here? Hold on. This better not be like a video of you like sticking up animal crackers up your ass or something like that. Hold on. Let me hold on. I got you. Members, there we go. There's gonna be a beheaded animal here, isn't there? Whoa! You guys...
I think I'll take this jar.
I like that you put in thought into it. That's that good. Out of all the jars that you could have picked, honestly, I would have gone with the same thing. Crew, I don't see no Deltarune. I promise you. Here's some Deltarune related shit right here. I wanted to pull up this awesome piece of art that I saw on Twitter. Posted by Zappy Makes Art, Knight and Eram. Woo, baby! Oh man, honestly, you know how like King has like the Shadow Mantle at the end of chapter 1, or at least it's theorized, right? Honestly, I kind of want the Knight to take away the Shadow Mantle from us so that they can aura farm with it. It looks really slick, baby. Looks so good. But anyway, there's some Deltarune stuff. Also, gooning music. This is the music that you need to listen to during a gooning session, fellas. I highly recommend you check it out. This was posted by Wen over on YouTube right here. Highly recommend that. I believe that's called galoping. Is that what it's called? Thank you for the terminology. Thank you very much for the terminology. Check memes out, Firelord says. What is the meme? Firelord is probably alive. Oh, I hope not. I hope not. Chapter 4 has some of the most beautiful pixel art ever. Who made this Noel sprite? Who made this Noel-like piece of art? I'm tired of seeing this buck-toothed ass girl all over my timeline, just looking stupid at the camera. I'd rather that she looks like this, man. Wiseby, don't think I forgot about the 500 I promised you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Are there any good window games? There's no good Windows games. Am I E123 Omega Band? No, you are Rouge the Bat Band, dude. We mine, craft, skin. Yeah, dude, let's go. Let's skin someone in Minecraft. Wonderful. All right. Well, I think I'm ready for some Deltarune shit. Thank you very much for waiting, everyone. And I hope that everyone is having a swell day so far. I hope everyone is perfectly situated in today's stream. Well, I hear my dogs. God, playing OW makes me want to kill myself and sing obscenities. Oh, I thought you were talking about our Lord, like, playing Overwatch. I'm like, what? That's not possible. God wouldn't do such a thing. But why are you doing that to yourself, brother? Why are you playing Overwatch? Come on, in this day and age? Chat, make sure you are subscribed and leave a quick like. It really helps. And make sure to give YZB your credit card info. Have a safe one, everyone. Thank you, Glitch. I appreciate it. And thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate that, dog. Okay, so there was another update to Deltarune. And on all consoles, I believe. I think it went live a couple of hours ago. Firstly, it's Shadowmancer related, interestingly enough. But once again, I want to see if the resolution has been changed over on for the Switch 2 version, and I have a feeling it won't. No, this shit is still very, very, very blurry in the 1440p version. Let's go here then. Let's just switch over to 1080p, and that should fix up any issues that we're having. Hey, Jaden, welcome back. Welcome back. My credit card number is 7864. Someone screenshot that, man. Free money, baby. Come on. Overwatch competitive is the best thing I've played in so long. Really? Are you sure? Why are you doing this to yourself? All right, we are back with Deltarune. Last time that we played Deltarune, we got through Gerson first try. That shocked the hell out of me. I seriously was not anticipating getting through that battle so easily, or not easily, but like being able to stick it through. And it is still fun. The music is still fantastic. Kicks ass. Gerson is a great character that Toby Fox brought from the dead. Marvel Rivals is the best thing to happen to Overwatch. Oh, true, dude. I love the competition between the two. I think I remember how now we met. What do you mean, Jaden? What do you mean? How high-rise do you need a pixel art game to be? That is a fair question to ask. The issue is that the pixels start to get very fuzzy. It's almost like some aliasing is happening. When you try to play the game in 1440p, it's really, really weird. All right, let me see. So now that we have the Justice Axe on Susie, I think what's next is just proceeding with the plot. Oh, you know what? There are some things that I need to backtrack to now that I have the climbing claws. So I guess we'll do that. Can I try another line that I did earlier? Go for it.
Back, you zombie! Your beastly existence offends milady. I don't have a milady yet, but if I did, she would be offended. I sure hope a milady sees me doing this.
This is where I will let go for it, Sources. You got Overwatch to play. Here, let me see. I think I gotta go all the way to the first portion of the game. Why is the solo cup Mario? I didn't mean to no, that's like... I don't think I made him sound like Mario. I think I made him sound slightly Italian. Milady! Milady! God damn it, Chris, where the hell are we now? Thank you, Sorzen. Thank you for linking over the Discord. Link in the description down below if you're on the YouTube side and not in the Discord yet. When you reach 2K subs, you gotta shove 12 animal crackers up your ass. Italians. Oh, I feel like that's gonna hurt. And that would also probably demonetize me or get my channel copyright stricken. I don't want that. Oh, hello. I don't remember this portion. You hear whispering. I mean, I'm taking more stock icon requests. Who do you want to see? That's a good question. I would like to see Birdly. Can you do the Luigi voice in the puberty video? Oh, this... Hello, Luigi. Hello, Mario. I try so hard to take interest in this game, chat. I apologize. No, dude, no, don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. Should be up there. Up north. Oh, that is a very scary sound effect. Honestly, the fact that you're still here, Sorzen, even though Deltarune's not your thing, it's very impressive. It is very impressive. Oh, this was for the... Is there an item around here? I feel like there is that I could probably put to use. Bahuna? Bergly? Yes. It's funny that the first concern was that that's gonna hurt, and not I can't do that on stream. Well, I would do it for entertainment purposes, Sep, of course. My concern isn't whether it's permissible on stream. It's about whether it would be enjoyable for you guys. That being said, it would hurt like hell. And an animal cracker will probably break in my ass, and I really don't want that. That would ruin my plans for Wednesday night, really. Maybe I need to play it. I don't know. Just not my thing. No worries. No worries. You know, for someone who is very into Persona, I feel like the little that I know about Persona, there are some overlaps between Deltarune and Persona, whichever one you want to pick. It's a wall. It looks solid. Hug the wall. You hug the wall. Chris? Bonus stock icon is Ralsei. Okay. Hey, Jetsanel. Did you miss anything? No, we literally just started, my friend. How are you? This is truly the dialogue that I attend YZ streams for. I love that I'm streaming at 10 p.m. Pacific time, talking about animal crackers up in my ass. Doing very, very fine. Thanks for asking. Excellent. Thank you very much for holding down the Twitch side of things, my boy. YZB is a normal human saying normal human things. You think I'm normal? You think I'm human? Wonderful conversation topic to join in on. Early Wizard, how are you? It's been a while since I've seen you. Now this is the content I paid 99 cents for. I'm glad it's worth your money, baby. Oh, dude! Ever Higher. This is the best track in the game. I'm not even joking. I'm turning this shit up, baby. Dude. Above she waits, our beloved holiness, surely pining for the salvation of a great hero. But our legs, swollen, sweaty in excitement, find no hold in this accursed wall. And so we fall, tumbling again and again. Doomed are we, who thirst for love just out of reach. I did not mean to go so hard in that dialogue.
Oh, holy princess far above, if you would spare but a drop of your love, I promise I should never spill it or mix it with powders to modify its flavor. Excepting, of course, such flavors of sweet lemon and orange, which are clean to the taste and invigorate the humors. Oh, hell yeah, bad rock music, right, Chris? You better not be talking about Sonic the Hedgehog music. Oh, hold on. Yeah, man, this song goes hard. Fantastic. Also, I love that this section basically serves as a tutorial for essentially the final section of the game. I'm gonna lower it down just a bit again. Let me put it at 2.0. I got a bot in the Twitch side of things, Sorzen, if you can handle that. Thank you very much. Can you time out someone for 1 second? I believe I can on Twitch. I don't know if I could do it on YouTube. Sorzen, kill him. On my legs! So they tremble, I am feared. I cannot clamber any further. Young soldier, if you should meet her, could you tell her of my exploits? That I may earn so much as a small thimble of her love. Go on, young soldier. I am but too sweaty to continue. It just occurred to me that the fountains here foreshadow the crying eyes when climbing the petrified fountain. Oh, and they're like there's eyes imagery everywhere. Whoa! What a great observation. Why is it you have become stronger? I don't have the thorn ring on me though. There is a great remix that I will pull up the next time that I encounter one of these climbing sections. Someone made an Ever Higher remix, but with the Final Fantasy 6/3 sound font, and oh my god, it is immaculate. It's a regular container of water. There's no reason to expect interacting with it to do anything. It's a regular container of water. Blah, blah, blah. What? A battle? I merely wanted to investigate the water container. And suddenly, you have drawn me into a battle? You are brash, young soldier. If you seek my love, you must prove yourself worthy of a princess. Holy water cooler, I forgot. This is not your typical water cooler. Let's flirt. Defend. You flirted with holy water cooler. Romantic are your words. Young soldier, your words are sweet like honeydew. Is it the first time you have spoken to a lady such as I? I flirt with everyone, bud. You think then that I shall drink the words from those that would flatter and cajole and find them sweet? Nay, you would do well to save such tangy powders for a man or woman of the tap. Oh, man or woman of the tap goes hard, actually. What a great line. You know, out of all the bosses from Chapter 3 to bring back, the water cooler certainly was a choice. Not that I'm mad at it. But I just did not expect this enemy type to come back for Chapter 4. I'll beg for mercy now. Now that I told them the truth, I'll beg for mercy. And I'll defend and I'll defend. You beg for mercy. Blessed are those who kneel to me, for my waves shall cleanse you. Close your eyes, for as long as you adore my purity, no harm shall follow you. Wonderful. Wonderful. Does the water cooler even count as a boss? As a mini boss, I would say. They have their whole theme, like their own theme in Chapter 3. Alright, I'll chat now. Everyone chatted around the water cooler. All around me did you chatter, but your tepid words have not once been decanted in my direction. Your ignorance bescorns me. Speak well of my nature, and you shall be spared. Oh! Oh! It's this attack, man. There we go. Water cooler babbles to itself. Sesquipedalianery. What? What? What is that word? Hold on. I gotta Google that. Hold on. Sesquipedalianery. Ali. Hold on.
Sesquipedalian.
Sesquipedalianery.
Sesquipedalian.
Okay, but what about the Arily? Arily. There's no... There is no word! That's not a word! This is...
Sesquipedalian.
But not, like, not the adverb.
Sesquipedalian.
Why does that sound like Sydney Sweetie, low-key? Oh, the professional water cooler's in chat. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Are you gonna sesquipedarian me? YZB is illiterate. Illiterate. Okay. Illiterate. Okay. Illiterate. Fine. I'll flirt again. He flirted with holy water cooler. Romantic are your words. Young knight, your words were accepted once before. Already they are bottled up in a masonry jar, where aged with time they will one day be opened in a far season, to blossom with a whisper of old grapes. Continue babbling, and the chalice shall overflow into turbulence and lose all meaning. Why did Toby, like, become William Shakespeare with this particular enemy? Why the water cooler, man? I don't understand it. That might be a little too sportcore for me. Again, not that I'm hating. Let me see. Cat Beauty. Again, you court me, but your words float thin on your intentions puddle shallow. The estate of a fairy cannot be shared with mortals whose tongues are cracked and dry. Oh, there had to be an enemy that will, like, cause serious damage, too. There we go. Perfect. I'm a flirt. I'm a S action. And then I'm going to heal prayer Russell. Disgusting. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. The worst she could say is no, right? The worst she could say is no. Damn. Okay, fine. Susie puts cups on Chris's eyes. Also cast heal prayer. Wonderful. Disgusting. Damn. I don't think I've ever been rejected that hard in real life. Wow. Really, Joshua? You disgusting me. Noun is a verb. Noun is a verb. Noun is verb. What are you talking about? Why are we breaking down the English language in my chat right now? S action. And let's do R action right now. You flirted with holy water cooler. Disgusting. Rossi absorbs trace calcium. Verb isn't a verb. That is correct. Verb is not a verb. Verb is a noun, I believe. You found the water cooler. Indeed I did, Sarah. Indeed I did. Welcome back to the stream, by the way. Good to have you. Water cooler stays its breath. Too precious to waste and keeps yapping it up, dude.
Okay, so flirting is not gonna work. I'm gonna go with chatting. Everyone talk around the water cooler, explicitly talking about water coolers. Wonderful. Associate's fluoridated. Best cooler in the game. The holy water cooler, specifically, you're a fan of the holy water cooler? Maybe the real nouns were the adjectives we verbed along the way. That sentence does make sense. That we verbed in a... No. That makes sense. I'm not even gonna add to that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Now, I do love the holy water cooler, but I will say, Water Vapor as a song, nothing beats it. Oh, it's not even doing anything this time. Okay. So I'm still a fan of the regular water cooler, if only because of the song itself. Let me flirt. S-action. Go prayer. Let's go with Rossi. Flirted. Disgusting. 4%. Wonderful. Yay. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a oh, right, I forgot it's a Mizzle. I love this design so much. Oh! I'm not gonna change her voice, though. You hear distant thunder. Dazzle. You dazzle Miss Mizzle. Snores a while awake, puts a wet floor sign. Glory, glory! I just realized that the water cooler is basically Toby's own Pokemon. It literally evolves into an actual, like, form. Oh, I'm gonna embezzle. There's actually there's a good chance that you can actually get a really good item if you embezzle. Let's see. Stole Bitter Tear. Embezzle. Let's heal again, and we're gonna heal Chris. But there was nothing to steal. Okay, maybe you can only do it once in a fight, right? I see revivements in the chat. 1 second, please. You could theoretically get revivements from Mizzles. Right. Why did you have to keep the voice? Guess it fits her, dude. It fits her. Fire Cooler SSBU. Damn. That's more like a Digimon. Oh, true. The attack is just Asgore's singular fireball attack, but on every known steroid. Is the Mizzle more powerful than Asgore, though? YZB, do you think Sans would be in Super Smash Bros. World? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Would not be surprised. There's a 0.01 chance to get the Twisted Sword that doesn't work. You're lying. What? Is that actually real? There we go. I guess it only happens once per battle, so if you encounter more Mizzles, then you would be able to probably farm revivements. There we go. You won! Yay! I am transforming. Welcome back, Firelord SSBU. You did that rather quickly, actually. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Blessed are you who walks with Our Lady, and blessed be your legs, for they have nary a bead of sweat. To think our holy princess would join your court. Oh joy! I shall rejoice and throw my greatest powders, electrolytic, at a few in calorie. They really are fascinated with sweaty legs. These are like some little freaks, man. I really don't like the cups. The cups freak me the fuck out. Any doodly request? I would actually love a doodly request. I kind of... You really cooked with the photo_pal. I don't know what could top it, honestly. But I do want a doodly request. And I've been kind of in a Batman mood lately. Can you draw Batman? I'm gonna send the Gerson. Oh, you drew Gerson? I'm about to get to friend inside me fight. Any tips? Just let him inside you, dude. Just let him friend all over inside you. Are you beginning the chapter to stream? Let me know who has knowledge. Tell me. It's possible because we already did basically like the biggest side quest in the game. But I Would not be surprised if I take too long. Excuse me? You heard me, Early Wizard. Actually, I should send an apology to Early Wizard specifically. I'm so sorry for being so vile to stream. I don't know what's come over me. This is a family-friendly channel. Check arts and crafts? Sure, 1 second. That's also a good one. Honestly, I like photo_pal a little bit more, but here, let me see. There we go, perfect. Here, I got you though. I'll pull it up. England Pictures. Is it here? Hold on. Let me do this actually. Let me open the link. There we go, perfect. And then let me do this right. Save image. There we go, perfect. Spoiler_image1. Oh wait, I just realized that photo_pal is Kane. You like my pup? You like my pup? Good one, Jet. Excellent work as always. Excellent work as always, my friend. All right. WDYEZB. Oh, okay, but you're gonna have to like really cook with that. I will not accept anything less than peak, which honestly, I know is within your capabilities. Okay, so I don't think that there's anything else that I need to do back here. Encountered a Mizzle. I do want to check my recruits because I'm not sure how well I'm doing in recruiting everything yet. So that might be a good idea. However, recruiting everyone doesn't seem to be that big of an issue. If you are familiar with Chapter 4 yourself, and if you think that I am missing anything, then feel free to backseat. I have no issues with backseating now that I've played this game myself. Let me see. So here in this chapter, we have the Balthazar, the Bibliox, the Mizzle, and the Miss Mizzle. I think we're fine, right? I think we've recruited basically everyone so far. Pretty sure we have. Except for like one enemy in Chapter 2, I believe. Will you accept your PFP? What do you mean, will you accept your PFP?
That crystal's got some kind of strange power. Gave me the scabies, so I didn't use it. You want something?
The knight.
That knight type thingy? Like I said, central door up top. Oh, big ol' sweet pumpkin boy gave you his claws, did he? With those, climbing in the East Bell Tower should be a cinch. There ought to be a contraption there to help you, I think.
Store. Blah 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 blah. W. Gerson, thank you, brother. Someone on the in the highlights channel left a comment saying that they really liked my Gerson impression, and that made me very, very happy. I wanted to make sure that I didn't disappoint with that voice.
I'm old.
How the hell did my tab crash? I don't know. I hope you can get it back though. That is a really good Gerson. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate that. Genuinely. You open the treasure. You got the Winglade. What's the Winglade again? Is it better? It is better. It lowers my defense, though. Lance sword with red and white stripes. Perfect for jousting. Let's see. That's the jingle. And then a magic sword with a white feathered hilt. Slightly increases money 1. It might be worth the trade-off, honestly. Winglade, my beloved. Okay, if Sep co-signs it, then I will go with it. YouTube takes up way too much memory, especially if you're using an ad blocker. Huh, the more you know. The more you know. I already got the Mizzles, I believe, so I think we're good. But let's do Embezzle. I just like how it looks. That's fine. There you go. What'd I get? Failed. Honestly, I'm really glad that the homies like my Gerson take. Again, I deliberately the first thought that I had for voicing Gerson I'm talking like I'm the official voice actor. Yeah, you heard it here, folks. I'm the official voice actor for Gerson. Oh, my tab just crashed. What the fuck? Whoa, what is up with YouTube today? I really didn't want to go with Master Roshi because I feel like everyone did. Like I was gonna make a very crude joke, but Gerson wouldn't do that. But Master Roshi would say something like, "I'm a pedophile," which he is if you watched original Dragon Ball, which most Dragon Ball fans have not, right? That being said, I did not want to give the impression that Gerson's family, the Boons, are a family of pedophiles, because I'm already giving Alvin the Herbert the Pervert voice from Family Guy. Chris. Hello, Chris. Oh, and his name is Chris. Wait. Chris's name in Family Guy and Chris from Deltarune. Oh, this works a little too well, actually. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some actual crossover between the two. Uh-oh. You just gave me the best idea ever. Okay, I got you. Sounds good. Sounds good. Put that in the book of YZB quotes. Honestly, if someone has not made that book yet, you're missing out on some good material. Let's see. There we go. Perfect. Not acting or attacking, it's still winning because I'm that skilled, my beloved. Let's go. Be careful with your words because there's a Jetsuno around lurking with a drawing tablet. I'm a pedophile. ICB 2025. Okay, I will allow that to exist in the chat if you do the proper grammar of putting double quotes and single quote. There has to be technically three quotes in order for that to work, because I'm quoting someone else. You know what I mean? I'm not acting or attacking. You are not the old man, buddy. No one can ever top Gerson. But what about bottom Gerson? Never thought about that. Okay, I don't know if there's anything else that I need to check here. I wouldn't even dare say a joke with that. Well, holy mother. Family friendly stream. I'm sorry. This is what happens when I stream like super, super late. There is no Epstein list. You guys still talking about Jeffrey Epstein? I saw that joke coming a mile away, intentionally did not say it. Oh, well, if you guys are so smart, why don't you stream? For the record, I absolutely don't care. It's just funny. Good. I'm glad. Okay, is there anything that I need to double check here before I move on to the next main area of the game? Family friendly stream. More like Family Guy stream. This guy knows. Family Guy funny moments. 9/11 was an inside job. I wouldn't dare joke about 9/11. How dare you? A very sensitive moment in our country's history. My country's history. And you think that I would make light of that? Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Bro? You think you could just come in my chat and make a 9/11 joke? Just like that? 9/12 was an outside job. Good joke. Good one. Very good. Excellent job. Alright, I don't think that I'm missing anything. If I am, then you guys missed your chance. And you guys will yell at me. Backseat style. Backseat boys. Pretty sure making fun of terrorist attacks itself is just twisted in a way. I mean, yeah, exactly. It's a pool of water, huh? A feather drifted into it and turned into coins. Throw something inside. It's a pool of water. Toss unwanted item, unwanted armor, or unwanted weapon. No, I'm good right now. I'll keep my shit. I want hard. The door is locked with some contraption. I feel a dark presence past here. This must lead to the fountain. Oh. The door is locked with some contraption. Oh, I guess I don't have what I need. Hold on. What do I need here? Night. Central Tower. Big ol' sweet pumpkin boy gave you the claws. With that, climbing up in the East Bell Tower should be a cinch. There ought to be a contraption there to help you, I think. East. At the right? You need to find the big piano at the right. On the right here? The East Bell Tower. I thought I already came here then. Oh. Wait, I have to climb up here? It's the Mario sound effect. Gotcha. Thank you, Jetson. I appreciate it. What's the gold pool? Is it a pool full of piss? Never once did I use those items into gold pools in Chapter 4. What is a gold pool? Golden Nectar pool. We don't know the notes you gotta play, right? Maybe the answer's somewhere around here. No, let me try again. Wait, one more time. Damn it! For me, when I got to chapters 3 and 4, you already have so much money, there's no reason to use it. Gotcha. You can play Megalovania and the piano, and then a little secret happens. Right, Tobias Fox comes through, right? Unironically. Just play every Elton John song until one works. But what if none of them work? Failed, nothing. I'm with you in the... I'm with you in the dark. Darker candy? I'm with you in... What is the deal with eyes in this chapter? Let me embezzle here, and then let me R action. Perfect. Failed again. Damn. I'm with you. Come on, give me an item. Darker candy. Okay, at least it's something. Rosie says something like, "Aw, what a friendly song." Rosie says "aw" to everything. Aw, look, his head is hanging out from the side of his neck. There's a lot of eyes now that I think about it, right? What is the deal with the eyes? What is happening right now? We're fighting a missile. Oh, I blinked. Rosie a fake ass. For real, dude. For real. Let me dazzle. And then let me spare. And then let me just pacify just in case. Yay! Perfect. You obviously aren't familiar with the volume of Elton John's discography. I guess not. Do you have an estimate of how long it would take to listen to the entirety of his discography? I think the eye symbolism correlates to the quote at the very beginning of chapter 1. In this world, only eyes blinded by darkness can see the way, and dark worlds themselves. Very good idea. A very good connection. You know, I found it interesting. Oh, I'll talk about this afterwards. So that, piano thingy. Maybe the notes we gotta play are in a book? Hey guys, there's something weird about this one. It looks like just the one. It looks just like the one that the old man. Hey, look, it did something. Chris, rather than following her, why don't we just close our eyes and think about what she might be doing in there? I don't know what to do here because I did not. Okay, so I know in the weird route there's a nice little thing that you get to do here in this part of the game. Is there anything that's worth is there anything worth in the normal route, or should I just go see Susie? Because in my original playthrough, I did not see the interaction between Susie and Gerson, and honestly, I kind of wish that I did. So I want to go with seems unnecessary, but if anyone else has any sort of issues with that, then Say sure. You want to go with sure? Okay, gotcha. All right.
Then let's close our eyes.
You should look at the cutscene if you haven't seen it. Gotcha. We'll do.
Guys, I bet it's in here somewhere. Guys? Hey, old man. What are you doing here?
I just came here for some peace and quiet to write my letter.
Your letter? You know, this is a dream, right? Soon it's gonna end. And everything here, this place, that letter.
You don't say.
Yeah, but I'll still be here when you wake up. You were trying to teach me something earlier, weren't you?
That? Nah, you did all that yourself.
Come on, man, you're the only person I met who teaching me made me actually feel less stupid.
Oh. Oh, man, teachers are so important, man.
Well, it helps that I'm losing my mind, don't it?
So, seen anything with music notes on it?
Oh, you mean this thing?
Yeah, that thing. Cool, I bet Chris can memorize it in.
Here, pen and paper.
Wait, you want me to copy all that? Plus, if I got your pen, how'll you do your letter?
The important part's already done. Besides, what good's a teacher that doesn't give homework?
Screw you.
Oh. Damn, man. Shout out to all the best teachers in the world.
Hey, I got the music copy down, kinda. Might not be perfect, but... Rossi, what the heck were you? Huh? I was, I got the puzzle solution. Let's just go.
Hope Susie knows musical notation. You don't need that. It's just arrows, baby. Conveniently placed rope that reveals comically long song. It's a dark fountain, dog. It's a dark world. It's all good. Want to check Discord? I will check Discord in a bit. I saw that you posted your stock icon. I will see it when it's like closer to break time, I would say. It's a door. I'm gonna lower down the volume a little bit again, just a little bit. I'm gonna put it to 2.4. Perfect.
I'm with you in the dark. Alright, Chris, with this, we got it in the bag.
Sheet music was added to your key items. Music that Susie attempted to transcribe. Use it to read it. It's a bit hard to read the characters, but it looks like this.
Chris, maybe I could give it a try. I think Rossi, wait a sec. Chris, today in church, when you were asleep, your mom said you used to play good. I don't know why you're pretending you can't now. Maybe you're, like, embarrassed or something? But, like, you know... Chris, you should play.
This is all Chris now. You thought about Susie's words and took a deep breath. Your hands began to move on their own. Can you actually play the song here, or does it just make the plink every time? It makes the plink every time. Chris does not allow you to play the song, because to their standards, you fucking suck. Which, honestly, as you'll see, maybe they got a point. Sing us a song. You're the piano man. I guess Chris is a little bit like Elton John that way. I love that sprite animation there. Makes it blink every time, but after Chris finishes the song, you could do it again. Oh, can you? Interesting. I'm not gonna try. That sounds like a lot of work. Play $25 for this game. Won't even let me play an organ. Damn. Piano Man is Billy Joel. My bad. They all blend together in my mind. Hey, why'd you stop? That was cool. You should, play more. Seriously, you're an idiot if you quit playing. Susie is nice, isn't she, Chris? All right, perfect. Hello. Need a lift? Yes, sir. All aboard. Excellent animation, Toby. Wonderful work you put there. All the budget went to the Titan. Elton John, Billy Joel, Warren Zevon, these are the 3 piano players, and Randy Newman. Those are all the piano players that have ever existed in the world. And Chris Dreamer. Why do you do that weird snort sound sometimes? Because I got mocos, dude.
You want something? Seems the central door up there, up the stairs is open now. That ought to lead you where you gotta go. What do you reckon that night fellow is, anywho?
I don't really know, I guess. Last night, in the light world, I saw them. It was too dark to see much, but guess they're a lightener. But they actually are. I have no idea. I can't think of anyone as messed up as them. Making fountains, kidnapping people, like...
Why do you reckon they're doing it?
Huh? I don't know. Maybe they just... maybe they just want to see everything burn. Too bad we're gonna kick their ass first.
That so? Well, good luck to you all.
Alright. Perfect. The 3 heroes of the piano. Warren Zevon annihilates Chris. Do they now? Put them up against each other. Alright, here we go. Alright, we're finally almost back to the fountain.
Wait a second there. I got something for you.
Hey, we're about to end the stream, so...
Good timing. I just about finished my letter. You mind delivering it for me?
Deliver it? Like I said, when we wake up, it'll be gone, so...
Yep, that's what I mean. This letter, just have a read of it for me. Then, when you wake up, write it all back down, okay?
Me? Rewrite all of that? Why don't you just...
This old mind's gotta get some help remembering it.
Alright, fine. I'll take a look. Okay, got it. I, might miss a few things. You sure you want me to do it?
Long as you get the point. The words don't matter.
One of my favorite lines here as well. As a writer, completely agree. Okay, sure. Did you fight Gerson last time? Yes, I did. See you later, old man. All right, let's go get that fountain. Chris going around. The night which makes with black knife. I heard end the stream as end the stream. Hey, we're about to end the stream. Be sure to like and subscribe. The night which makes with black knife. As a writer says a YouTuber as he writes the script for his news video. True. I'm a writer in different ways. I do write a lot. I just don't publish it. Didn't even show up to my house and tell me that he was about to be Gerson. I'm sorry. I'll send you a correspondence in the mail next time. Is there anything that I can get with the climbing claws around here? Just out of curiosity. This is the very beginning. No, nothing here. Perfect.
We should be able to get to the fountain from here. All we have to do is climb up this... Huh?
My dear ore farmer.
Hey! The knight! Damn it! You aren't stopping us this time! Susie, wait!
The Vegeta shoulder pads? Yeah, it is a little bit like Saiyan armor, actually. The roaring fraud. Back again we meet. Oh no! There we go, perfect. Honestly, Toby spammed the fuck out of this song. Like these past couple chapters. Woo! It's a good song though. Not mad at it. No! Ooh, juked you right there, huh? Whoa! Damn it. No! Can I snack on something? I can't. Okay. Might be Jover. Honestly, the climbing mechanics in this game, quite fun. I really enjoy it. I really hope that we see more of it in Chapter 5. Woo! There we go. Perfect.
Susie! What? And just let this loser get away?
Trailer shot.
Hey, the hell are you doing, you goddamn coward? Damn it, I let them get away. It's alright, Susie. We did our best. Yeah, but it's not good enough. Every time, they're just one step ahead of us. If we keep letting them get away, then... How are we gonna protect Toriel? Undyne? Anybody? Susie, I understand how you're feeling, but we have our own advantages too. The night only seems to show its face in the dark world. If we can just seal the fountain over to the right, then it'll at least buy us a little more time. Until we have to face our difficulties again. Yeah, you're right. Chris, let's go.
Checky. Arts and crafts? Okay, I will. I will once we close the dark fountain here. Go to the right, wait, wrong section. I know what you're talking about, though. That has to be Des because none of the other candidates would strike poses this hard. Hey, we don't know anything about Azrael, all right? Could be Azrael. Honestly, there was... I know that people are dunking on the guy that made the Chris is still the knight video. Like the guy made like a compelling argument, in my opinion, for why Chris could still be the knight. And honestly, I'm not totally off board the Chris is the knight theory. I kind of hope that it's not Des, just for the sake of it being, you know, a nice little twist. You know, obviously they would need to pull it off, but you know. Wasn't it proved that Azrael isn't Rousey? What do you mean by that? Popping in to say I'm going to sleep now? Sounds good, Dusk. Thank you very much for joining. Arts and crafts, please? I will. Have you seen Chris and the Knight in the same room? See, there you go. Don't think so. Listen, man. Listen, some compelling stuff there. I saw that video. It was awesome, but I don't think Toby would do it. I think Chris Knight is dead, but Dust Knight still has an extremely small chance to be proven wrong as a different character since it isn't truly confirmed. I agree. I think that, if anything, what I like the most about that video is that it points out similarities between Chris and the Knight, which I think does leave for room for interpretation for it being a character that has such an impact on Chris, which definitely could be Des, you know? I'll leave this on. Oh, thank you, Dusk. I appreciate that. Bruce Wayne joke. Clark Kent Superman. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. I don't think I'd be able to pull up the Discord in my on screen because of the way that I have my setup right now. If I had a third monitor, I definitely would be able to, but I could definitely pull up the image itself. Looks like this is the fountain. Yeah, guess this is it. Phew. Chris, Susie, I suppose I'll see you in Castletown. Yeah. Let's have another tea party or something. Sure, Susie. The dark fountain. Why aren't they stopping us from sealing it? Well, guess I'm not complaining. Chris, do your thing. If you check memes, I won't donate $5. What an offer! And that's a fact. Guess the sun went down, huh? Damn, Chris, look under the door. That weird smoke, no way. You don't think there's another dark world? Damn it, that means the night's still... Oh, it's locked. Oh, it's a stupid numbers lock again. Too hard to break either. Guess we could try looking for the combination. Come on. Oh, dude, 12 a.m. Underrated track. Underrated track. Here, let me pull up what you guys did in the arts and crafts, though. Berkeley icon. Let me open this up in, let me see. You know what? I could probably do this instead. Window capture? Let me do this. Select the window to capture, and we'll do this one, maybe? There you go. Oh, look at that. Hello, hello. Nice little icon right there. Perfect. And then let me pull it up here. Chris Driffen. Chris Driffen. I just got that. Mom, they opened up another dark fountain in the classroom, Mom. Brought to you by Jetsonel. Good stuff. Excellent work. Excellent work. Good stuff, man. You always cook. YZB's a roaring night! It's in the prophecy, don't you know? What up, Misty? Good to see you. Piles of Gerson's dust. Hey, shouldn't the old man be around here? We gotta get him out of here. Plus, he probably knows where a code is, right? Sorry about that. Just want to make sure that this is all fine.
I'm old. I'm old.
Hey, old man, you sleeping in here? Guess not. Hey, this is that priest guy's desk. The code to the door could be in here. Huh? Dude, there's a glass case in here. But it's weird. The outside is clean, but... Damn. Susie just tampering with a corpse like that? Are you serious, brother? Come on now. The inside is covered in dust. Huh? Dude, it's just a dusty... Oh, hell no. You don't mean... When monsters die, their dust is buried. Hey, Chris? Why the hell does the pastor have that in his... Huh? There's a hammer inside, and a photo of... The old man? Such a Scooby-Doo moment right now. The old man? I don't really get it, but
must have, like, revived him. But I think he knew. I think he knew he was...
Say the D word. Come on. Dust.
Chris, he wanted me to write a letter. A letter to Alvin. I think that's this pastor guy. Give me a sec.
Did you check Discord? Yes, I did. You could go back. You can rewind in order for me to the point where I saw the Discord.
All right. Got it. Let's go, Chris.
He went to the next dimension with Yamcha. Nah, he's up there with the big boys, not with just Yamcha. Apparently, you could read the letter. I'll read this in Gerson's voice. No, actually, I would love to read it in Gerson's voice, but Susie's the one who transcribed it, and it was like her best attempt at it. So,
Alvin, your old man was proud of you. The reason he didn't come to church a lot is because he wanted you to follow your dream. He's sorry he never said that right. So write your own stories. It's okay if even they're not perfect. Sincerely, a friend.
fuck. Shit. Books. Many copies of Lord of the Hammer, and some unlabeled notebooks.
It'd take a while to search through all this.
Documents.
Guess the lock number could be in here, but it'd take forever to search through. Let's look somewhere else.
That's a cute note, right? It's a large pitcher of water. Cups are stored below it. Juice and wafer-like crackers. It's a glass container. You looked inside. It's a small metal hammer and a photo of an old man, both covered in dust.
Chris, let's not look at it anymore.
Seems to be some sort of incense container. It's a plaque bearing the words of a famous writer.
Hope comes to those who believe, and for those that cannot. May our hope shine so brightly that they too may keep shelter from the dark.
I love him so much, man. Read the letter. I already did.
What are these candles with people's names for, anyway? It is birthdays, right?
Prayer.
So it just kind of helps you pray for people? Hey, my name's here. I mean, someone must have...
Pray for Azrael, Noel, or Susie. Do nothing. What do I want to pray for? I'll pray for Susie. I'll pray for Susie. You clasped your hands tightly, took a deep breath, and said her name. Atheist Tristram, for real.
Hey, don't pray for me, dumbass. I don't need it.
I don't think you could do it again. Hope candles. Yeah. Steal someone's ashes so she could get a free party member. True. That locks you into the bad ending. Chris, you didn't read your Bible enough. Can Susie throw the old man's ashes into the dark world like a Pokemon? I guess so, yeah. Just get like a little ball, fill it with a monster dust. Boom! Gerson! It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. Huh? Inside one of the books is a letter. It was the letter A. It's a bowl of blessed water with a motion sensor to stop cats from drinking it. It's not clear what happens if you touch the sensor. It seems to lead to a small closet. Check inside.
What the hell is that? Oh, I bet that's just Jack. Whoops. Maybe he's a Halloween decoration. There's other creepy stuff there too. He's big. Guess we might not be able to take him back tonight.
The wardrobe is full of choir robes. There's even one in your size.
Damn, why don't we get to wear these? Wait, I would have to sing or something? Hey, why don't they just let me play the drums?
It's a ward for robes. I love that. It's a set of bells of different sizes.
Look, I know you want to mess with these, but...
Mess with them. It's a keyboard. It has settings to sound like either a piano or an organ. You know, when you played piano earlier, it was... Okay, it was actually kind of cool. I mean that. I'm not saying you should just join the choir or whatever, but if you were playing every week, I might actually want to go to church. That kind of reminds me of something. Listen. So, in one of the places I used to live, there was this plaza, and they put this public piano in it. So I started playing it, thinking, you know, it might be fun. But I guess maybe because I was so bad, or because I just looked like I shouldn't be playing, they told me I wasn't allowed to play it. So I backed off, and then they let somebody else play. Someone better. I don't know why I expected I'd be able to play it. Is what I thought. Then, that night, when no one else was around, I came back. And you know what I did? I smashed it. Yeah, I smashed the piano. I don't even really know if I broke it, but I hit it as hard as I could. Hard enough to do some damage. And I ran. A week ago, if I knew you did piano, I probably would have just hated that about you. But now, I kinda just want to hear you play.
Chat. Womp womp. Susie experienced racism. Wamp wamp.
Damn, I got weird there for a sec. Probably made you want to stop playing even more, huh? If you play... I'll play again someday if you play too. Huh? Yeah. Yeah, sure. If you teach me or something. Let's do it. Someday.
I love him. I love him so much. If Chapter 5 takes place in a flower shop, then what happens to the people in the church dark world? Oh, you mean like the recruits? That is a good question. I have no idea.
Yeah, I like playing the drums. Can't really screw it up, you know? It's just hitting stuff.
What? Don't say that. There is rhythm involved. Isn't Halloween an unholy holiday or something like that? Okay, here's my theory. I have a theory. And, you can make fun of me for it if you think it's silly. I have a theory that Alvin is part of the evil gang. You know, the fun gang and the anti-fun gang, right? Carol, the Knight, technically Chris and stuff like that. Something has been up with Alvin. I really don't get it. There's just something about Alvin that has been just eating in the back of my brain since, like, chapter 1 or 2, I forget. I think Alvin is capable of making Dark Worlds. I think that Jackenstein was in the closet and was supposed to be brought out in the festival, as Jackenstein said, right? And I genuinely think Jackenstein was supposed to be like a weapon or like a minion of theirs. And I don't know if they were just like compiling like a bunch of like different parts to create like the ultimate darkener or something like that, right? Kind of like Frankenstein, where you're like surgically like, you know, putting in these different pieces and stuff. Jackenstein also has like this like really interesting property to like limit your TP and do all this type of stuff. So there is power to them. It's just the light that like kind of gets rid of them in the same way that like it is with like the Titans, right? Darkner Bio Broly, dude, I love that. Yeah, even though Bio Broly is not a good movie, yes, I kind of agree with that. But now that we got, you know, like now that we got Jackenstein on our side and stuff like that, I genuinely think that like those plans are gonna get shot in the foot for them. You know what I mean? That is my personal theory. I think that there's still some room for there's room for it to work, but I don't know. Let me know. Alvin, Lancer, and Susie are on a tema. On a tema? What do you mean by that? Or on a team? Alvin, Lancer, and Susie. No, it'd be Chris, Lancer, and Susie. My bad if I did that. But isn't the TP restricted due to the darkness? Oh, it might be. Which means that I think that Jackenstein has the capability of like creating like extreme darkness, right? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of power behind Jackenstein, in my opinion. But anyway,
If Halloween is an unholy holiday, then send me to the deepest pits of hell. That's it. That's Dusk telling you. Alright, I know where the code is. It's a fire extinguisher. Guess they use that to put out the candles? Oh, come on. There's where the code is. Come on. Susie looks like she has an idea. Chris, wait. I haven't gotten any closer to opening the store. But I have an idea. I think he might know. The old man, he could know how to open it. Chris, you're thinking what I'm thinking, right? Let's make a dark world. So, how the hell do you do that again? Queen said, concentrate and stab into the earth. Got anything sharp? Yeah, I got Rossi. Best Chris sprite in the game in 2 seconds. You know it, baby. You know it. Huh. Hey, Chris. You normally carry this around? All right. Well, let's give it a try. Chris be like. Concentrate on what I want and... "45-degree angle, Chris. Let's go." Interesting. So when you make a dark world, you spawn in the fountain. I guess that makes sense. I actually did it. Hey, Chris, I made a dark fountain. Pretty cool, right? Maybe I'll let you do it next time. Let's go. Pretty sick, right? You should try making one sometime. It's cool. It glows with the backwards light. Hey, is it me or does something seem off? I guess it's like Rossi said. Every dark world is different. Let's go. I was gonna tell bro. Chapter 3. A lighting has changed. If you make a fountain and then seal it right after, do you get a skip chapter? I guess so. I guess you do. So has anyone come up with a good theory as to why the color palettes are swapped? Oh. I'm getting a call, fellas. I'm getting a call right now. Hello? Hello there? I believe it's Susie. I'll shut up. I love this track. But lo, on hopes and dreams, they send 3 heroes at world's end. Oh, I love this track so much, man. Great track. Great track. It's basically the lighting of her mind has literally changed. Ah, gotcha. Color palette is different to physically represent the difference in the dark worlds. Gotcha. Toby wanted a cool detail to show you that it's a different person made it. Susie's different nature / behavior. Things are more aggressive in her dark world compared to any that we saw in Chris. Ah, very good point. Thank you very much for that, actually. Thank you for that explanation. For lore purposes, I was legally obliged to send 2 emojis instead of 1 in the last message. No worries, no worries. There's that prophecy again. The one with us. It's pretty hard to believe. Not just that things have been predicted, but that I'm part of it too, I guess. That's different because they ran out of the correctly colored ink. And light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. I always hated that shit when I was working on a paper that required ink, and like it would start printing out like the fucked up colors. It kind of looks like this Dark World. Winglad comes in. Oh, I'm sorry, I said the C word. I hope YouTube doesn't like blacklist the stream. Uh-oh. Let me know if if I'm not live anymore, fellas. Spin for mercy, 60% to all. Spins. Hello, good eye. Open your eyes. Dun, dun, dun. More eye enemies, huh? Interesting. With you in. Where did the stream go? You can't fool me. You can't fool me. Wonderful. He said Emmanuel, Kant's last name, and then it vanished. This is why I like Winglade. Is it Winglade or Winglade? YSB, any tips for the final boss? Do you have the item that allows you to increase your TP? I feel like everyone should have that, at least one. If you can, equip that. If fountains free, the roaring cries and titan shape from darkened eyes. The third hero, the prince, alone in deepest dark. Hey Chris, look, it's Rossi. When we first met him. Yes, all three of us have our own prophecies too. If Rossi's the lonely prince, wonder what we are. Come on, there's gotta be another one ahead. Can't wait for it to watch the lyrics, true lyrics. Oh, you used it on Jack? Damn. Honestly, I've only fought the Titan once, so I don't remember it off the top of my head. I am the philosopher. You sought to return to the dream, but the lighting of the mind has changed. Oh, look at that. At best, you can only see another side. You sought to return to the dream, but the lighting of the mind has changed. Best you can only see the other side. I want to hit that NPC. Ah, damn it, I can't. Yay! It's so fun. I feel like that would be something someone would have pointed out. My question is, if John Kittin is in the prophecy, how has no one noticed? You mean like in the light world? They're like, what the fuck is he doing there, dude? Wait, that's a good question, actually. That is a very good question. You opened the treasure chest. Inside was Revivement. Revivement was added to your storage. We know everything. We understand everything. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? Whose dream is this? You left it here. I don't want to go there yet. Is it like how people name their children after people in the Bible sometimes? Oh, that is a very plausible explanation, actually. I mean, I'm technically in the Bible, and if that's the case, I'm part of the prophecy, the Christian prophecy. That is a very good point. I did not think of it that way. Oh, the Lord of Screens, cleaved red by blade. Ah, that one cuts deep. We know nothing. We understand nothing. YZB is the Roaring Knight, and Joggington is just his minion. Minion? It's little minion. Little minion, Joggington. Is there a way to get up there? I don't know if there is. I don't think so. Oh. Ah, there it is. Perfect. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That scared the shit out of me. I don't remember. What? I don't remember fighting an organic. Perform, harmonize. You try to harmonize, touch the green.
The tale which must not be followed.
I'm the philosopher. I do not remember this boss fight. Maybe I did it. Organic divinates through echolation. In the dark. Try to harmonize, touch the green.
The answer was love, the tale which must be followed.
Oh, cool. We get to recruit organics to our castle town. So no one bats an eye. Also, the piano can break through bookshelves, but can't go past the stack of 3 books. Those books are tough, man.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to protect these statues of my ancestors.
A shame I cannot meet them. They must have been brilliant. Unlike the rest of those brutes and barbarians around here. If only these brutes had more filial piety.
The statue stands in reverence. Chest is empty. More aggressive, true. I think it's so awesome how both ancestors receive each other as ancestors. I think so too. Yeah, that was one of my favorite. That was a nice little detail I picked up on the first playthrough that I had. Although I don't really understand what the point what the game is trying to make a point of with these being like time being all fucked up with the ancestors. You know what I mean? But I do like the detail.
I heard there's something inside the acorn, but I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one is in the first place. We must find a way. We must find a way to use alchemy to make this acorn.
Watch that be like a very important lore line. Chapter 4 is esoteric. It's like high 9 comprehensible, and I'm sure we'll start getting massive theories on some of this stuff. The organics in particular have like some of the most interesting dialogue in the game. The first hero, the cage with human soul and parts.
Hey, this has got to be you.
Weird illustration, though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like the cool? And then for the picture, they can like choose my drawing where you're saying Susie rules. You think this is a joke, Susie? I really don't think there's a huge deeper meaning or commentary. It's a cool world building detail. I don't think it's. I wasn't necessarily like coming at a commentary. I was just kind of like, what's the point? You know what I mean? And again, I don't think there needs to be one necessarily, but the part of my brain wants to figure it out. Stubby Fox, the chance of it being commentary isn't small. That too. And I break my rusty cage. Rhapsody, perfect. How long have we been going? An hour and 38? Perfect. We might be able to get to the 3rd sanctuary by the end of the stream, and then we can end off the next one. Organic accosts you. How could we ever make peace? The truth sung in glass. Amen. With you in. What am I? Butterfly? Ba-ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. With you in. Ba-ba-da-ba-la-la. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bye, Misty. Take it easy. I'm going to play for a second. Just nice checking in on you and watching. You have a great one. Chapter 4 has the same amount of Dark Worlds as the entire rest of the game. Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right, actually. 3 Dark Worlds in 1 chapter. At last was the girl. At last was the girl. The girl. You think that means me? Like my prophecy's next? I wonder what it says. Come on. Don't play Forsaken, worst mistake of my life. Oh no. Oh, look at that. The water is gleaming. Gold coins are glittering inside. You open the treasure chest. Inside was revivement. Wonderful. You are one of the donators. Between you and another, you reached 1,003 gold. The National Mint would like to award you for your service.
Take what is in the treasure box as if it is yours. You're thinking of Forspoken. Right, not Forsaken. It is also very, very, very interesting how some of these lines of the full prophecy do go along with the tune of the summarized prophecy. Sorry, I'm having a little trouble with that. Sep, could you elaborate? Pretty sure you get a secret item if you donate 10k during the first Dark World. Called the Golden Spider or something. Oh, is it like a reference to the spider character in Undertale? What was it again? It was Mithy? I forget. Sorry. Great song too. And great design. The second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart. Muffet. Right. Chris! Hey, look, it's me! The girl with hope crossed on her heart. Man, that's badass, isn't it? You think there's anything else about us? Don't just stand there, let's keep looking. Hey, Squiggles! I know how you made the thumbnail. Well, actually, I didn't make the thumbnail myself. Orbeez made it, Nick did. But I used it, I asked for permission. But it is a nice little prophecy generated thing. That's a nice little thing. Syllables line up to the tune of the prophecy, the song, like in the real lyrics video. Ah, gotcha. Peculiar how the prophecy frames portrays the girl as wielding a sword. In the files, Noelle is capable of wielding a sword. Yes. I don't think that Susie was able to equip a sword, right? I'm the philosopher. Haven't you heard of hyperlink blocked?
Was that a Spamton reference?
Yes, I have. I feel like I haven't heard of it, but I don't know why. Oh, dude, I love this. Hell yeah. Gotta be honest, Chris. I've never really gotten picked for anything before. Honestly, like, the thought is... Oh, wait, never, let me read this. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class. Even got chosen last in gym. Honestly, I would be down for a Deltarune 2.5D remix. Oh, not 2.5D, excuse me, HD2D. But this is like something else, you know? Something important. Chris, before I didn't think I could be a hero. I wasn't good enough. I mean, I was bad. Oh shit. I still kinda am bad. In some ways, I guess. But now, I got hope crossed on my heart. Hope, written in truth. Written somewhere. Written somewhere no one else can erase. What's over here? All the philosophers seem to have some vague knowledge of potentially important things from other parts of Deltarune, but are 90% of are missing 90% of the context. Yeah, I kind of want to like compile all the information in like a Word doc and then just try to like unscramble it, you know? In the same way like the poor children lost where the forest would grow, the poor children line is all scrambled. I feel like you could kind of piece together all the shit that the philosophers say. Interact with window for egg. Right. What do you call a man with one eye? A man? Duh. Guys, if you want to figure out the plot, just hold Toby Fox hostage. No, we just need to send Matt Pat. Same way that he like went to Scott Cawthon's house. It's a window with the right side up egg at the top of the window. I don't even know if I could tell. Why does the angel make its cry?
Right side up egg. I'm trying to see where there's a difference here. Who will call the girl who snows? Right side up egg. Oh, was it this one? No. I'm totally gonna miss it. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Forget the prophecy and storyline. We need to make some omelets. So true, baby. Honestly, I'm super interested in the egg plot. I think that it's the best. There you go. I forgot how this song sounded. There's a peculiar book here. Read it. And so wept the fallen star, making rivers with its tears. Then slowly, from the bitter water, something grew. It looked like glass. Someone pointed out, I think it might be in the Chris is Still the Knight video, that when the knight first appears in chapter 3, it looks like it's crying. At first I thought it was like slobbering or something like that. But it looks like it's crying, and the mention to glass certainly reminds me of a shadow crystal, you know? What do you call one you hang on the wall? Ba-bam, 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 bum-bum, ba-da-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-da-ba-ba. Let me know if I'm... Let me know if I'm live. Let me know if I'm live. Let me know if I'm live again. Let me know if I'm... We're back. There you go. Yeah, I don't know why my OBS just, like, closed. I don't know why. What happened? Bro actually got caught. The return. How long was I gone, fellas? Sorry about that. Did I miss anything? Did I talk about the knight? Did I talk about how the knight like sheds tears? Thought my Wi-Fi died or something. Sorry about that. I really don't know what happened. Bro got caught for saying the C word. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you talked about the knight. Okay, perfect. But anyway, this one, this room scares the shit out of me. I don't like this one, this part of the prophecy. It's terrifying. It is terrifying. I heard something in between. It was mixed up. Would follow the pointed crow, lost where for his tail. The children. The poor children. The weretail. The followed pointed lost crow would for his children. The poor children. You got cut out right before reading those stupid old jokes in the no arms legs guy. Yeah, it was too much. It was too much for the stream. Alright, here you go. Room between. Where's the right side egg, like, thing? I can't even tell that there's an egg. Come on. The children? Bro, did Gaster kidnap the falling souls? Not quite. This is it. This is, I think, the most interesting part of the game. I love this.
Chris, there you are. The patients are waiting for you. Yes, I know I'm quite small for a secretary, but knockoffs don't have the right to complain.
Interesting that it's, like, still kind of 8-bit, similar to the egg room in Chapter 3. That's where I was taken after saying that Chris is the knight. I swear he's still the knight! I'd never seen this. This is the egg room. This is Chapter 4's egg room. I think the guy who said, what do you call a man who has one eye is referring to the Roaring Knight, because he did have some stripes with one eye. Oh, interesting. Check Discord soon? Will do. Seems to be occupied. Only got Chapter 1's egg. The egg plotline is super interesting. Alright, I'm just gonna bumble around here. I'm not gonna check the guide. It's a sink. It would be ridiculous if you painted something and there was nowhere to wash your hands. Someone seems to be making a painting of a tree. However, strangely, it seems that they haven't drawn the bark yet. Oh, I'm sorry. I was so into drawing, I didn't notice you. Are you here for art club? Right. This is where we draw pictures and don't kill each other. What am I drawing? Oh, don't look. I'm not finished yet. Hey, Max, what's up? How did I get here? I can't say I remember.
Oh, I was in such a rush. I didn't look where I was going at all. Okay. It's like somewhere in the middle, right? The sink. Art club, where we talk about Art Carney all day. Who is that? A Carney? He is behind the tree. Well, there's a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. Well, there's a man here. Well, he seems to be pointing at something and nodding. I was here, but now it is the time for me to leave. Thanks, Squigs, for joining. Good to have you here. He was an old actor, gotcha. Well, there's a canvas here. Will he draw? Yes. Chris picked up a pencil. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree. Pay attention to the dialogue here. I think that it's super interesting that, like, the dialogue here is very, it's written in entirely in third person. There's no mention of you picking up a pen or anything, and it's very descriptive. This feels like the most visual novel-y of the entire game. Stream just started now? No, the stream crashed on Twitch's side, and I had to restart it. They began by sketching what they had seen behind the tree. But, as they sketched, the line began to err, as if the pencil had lost its way. So they started again, drawing over the lines they had already made. Many times, they would suddenly halt, or the pencil drifted into a new drawing. So, they started over again. Through many repetitions, their movements became faster and smoother, until without looking, they had completed a sketch in a single wild line. In the end, as a result of layering the sketches on top of each other, the surface of the canvas was nothing more than a monochrome smear. Next, a tree was painted over it. Painted over everything, leaving nothing but a simple still life. After all, there wasn't anything to look at in the room besides a single tree. Chris got up. It seems the painting was complete. But their hand, smudged with graphite, was still moving, as if to trace some unseen shape. An egg was picked up from a nearby easel. So Chris can play piano and do good art. All that's left is math, and Chris is a I'm not reading the rest of that. Wait, that's a metaphor for Undertale. The genocide route, pacifist, the different paths. Dude, I didn't realize that last time. How specifically is it a metaphor? How many hours have you been streaming then? I've been streaming for about... It's a good question, actually. Now that I don't have a timer on my OBS, it sucks. But luckily, I don't lose the... I don't lose my my footage. I have been streaming for hour and 53. The painting, right. This is a little pretentious, I must say. I think that Toby's writing can lean a little bit too, it's what I call, like, simply blunt. You know what I mean? Simply blunt by, like, it can get across a very direct point in, yeah, I mean, it's getting a point across in a very direct manner, and it takes itself a little too seriously for my liking. But it's not bad at all. It's not bad at all. It's either this or Spork. Yeah, low key. If I'm being honest, yeah, I agree. Especially compared between chapters 3 and 4. That being said, it works pretty well. And I quite like it. You got another hour and a half? No, I got like another half hour. 30 to 40 minutes, maybe? I might also end off a little bit earlier because I started streaming super late, but, you know, we'll see. It's a sink. You ran water over your hands and dried them. Between your fingers, a faint gray crease glittered stubbornly. You can never wash it all away. What I will say that Toby does very well, well, there's not a man here. What I say Toby does very, very well is writing characters. Narration, it's a little, like you said, a little pretentious. Sometimes it can come across that way, a little verbose. But writing lines for characters, I think, works very well. That's like after doing the genocide route.
It says something along the lines of failing to draw a line, so they do it again and again, like losing the fights and taking different paths for the lines. That makes sense. I absolutely can see that as an interpretation of what just happened. Checkers just joined the Discord. Who just joined the Discord? Ralsei just joined the Discord. Let's fucking go. Hello. Do they have their roles? Let me see if they don't have their roles. If they don't, I will give them... Oh, Squiggles, actually. Hello, Squigs. I can't believe Squigs hasn't joined before. Here we go. Perfect. This place feels like a mental hospital. Yeah, it does seem that Chris did have to attend some therapy to unpack some traumatic event that occurred in their childhood. Likely relating to what they saw behind the tree. Well, how did the session go? They say art is therapeutic. Which one of you was the patient, anyway? It's rehab. What are you in for? Rehab, it's rehab. Check arts and crafts. Okay, I'll check it out right now. Give me 1 second. Oh, look at little Ralsei. Look at little Ralsei. Hold on. Look at that. Oh, that's so nice. Good work. Good work. Which program are you using? Which program are you using for the designs? Okay, perfect, perfect. I'm in for saying Chris is the knight. It's sacred moss. Eat it? Of course. I love when Toby uses the SNES sound font. The moss was consumed with gusto. It's a wonderful tool, known as PowerPoint. You're doing it all in PowerPoint? I'm gonna send something once I join the server. I'm blooded, FYI. Got you, brother. Link in the description down below. And if you're enjoying the stream, fellas, be sure to leave a like. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell as well to notify them when the next stream is. Best way to be notified, though, join the Discord. Love finds its way to the girl. Hey! What does that mean? That Chris, I've got to find the next one. You could stay here. For a second, I thought someone was calling me. It's a good ringtone. The girl. Bro, Susie has been waiting for this whole time. Sorry, I wanted to make an omelet real quick. Okay. Are we just gonna ignore the fact that Wickabill has fucking Undertale mechanics here? What's going on here? What is going on here? Tremble with treble. Oh! This is not the third sanctuary yet. It is the second sanctuary still. The third sanctuary, though, I have a feeling that Holy Mother would appreciate that one. I feel like Holy Mother has some. I feel like they know a little bit about prog rock. They know a little bit about math rock. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they'll appreciate it. What are your Deltarune enemy concepts? I would fucking love a water, like a darkener with like based on a water bottle or something like that. Kind of like the water cooler. I struggle to tell the two songs apart sometimes. Just pay attention to the percussion. Ringtone is the start of Sink and Sanctuary. Honestly, I really love these two songs. I still do. But when the internet was pointing out like how much they sound like ringtones, I was like, okay, damn it. The Gallery of Ancient Faces. Welcome to the Club Apathia. This is an archaeological exhibit. Hold on. Sorry about that. Had something in my throat. Familiar looking statue. Often calculate square roots while listening to King Crimson. That's what prog rock and math rock is. Clockin' based on a giant freaking clock. You what? You heard me. You heard me.
How rustic our ancestors were. No headdress in sight.
They must have concerned themselves only with their work.
We should be like them. We should only eat nuts and seeds.
Spirit, you have to set the dials to game's current time in a quick time event? Gosh dang. That's not a bad concept, actually.
It looks so original.
An original looking statue. Damn, why is he here? Look how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. To our progenitors, this must have been the peak of beauty. That's stone cooler. Not particularly useful. I'm telling you, these characters are the definition of shower thoughts. A familiar looking statue. These ancient once-celled organisms seem to have lived a simple life. Look how they band together. Lessons could be learned. I'm waiting to turn to stone. Hurry up, will you? It's a statue stand. It has your name on it. Whoa! Yes! You will be a fossil too, won't you? I remember fighting this one. Perfectly in tune, all musical acts became stronger. What is Deltarune? I've only played Undertale. Whoa! I am the philosopher. Amen. I am humbled. It was glowing. The voice was glowing. The answer was love. The voice was glowing. Weird root, proceed. Good point, I didn't catch that. I am the original Star Walker. Did I ever send you any of the new characters? I don't believe you did. Ah, overachiever. Familiar looking statue. Oh, a Bibliox. The stone tablets carved in a man's beard, a font of knowledge. Spellings were different back then, and better. An awful beast. A relief this creature was before our time. From the body shape, it seems to have eaten meat and fire. What's over here? Oh, that seems like story stuff. You open the treasure chest. $500 dark dollars. Awesome. Add it to my prison wallet. Chris? Hey, didn't I tell you to wait for a sec? If there's something about me here, then I... Huh? The last prophecy. The story's end. The last prophecy? Is this what happens at the end? I'll check the Discord at the end of the stream. We're close enough. Huh? It's to save the world, there is only one way. It's telling us how to save the world? Hey, Chris, this will make everything easy, right? Hey, I was reading that. Old man? Wait! Oh, I'll give you your rolls right now. Actually, this would be a good time to check the Discord. It's a long way back up. Here, let me see. Oh, look at that. Hey. Here, let me open this up. I got you. Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-do 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 ba-do-da-do. Freaking. I don't know why the thing is not showing up. There you go. Perfect. Look, a little clockhead. Hello, little clockhead. That's a nice little sprite right there. You wanted me to check something in promotions, you said? Oh.
Yeah. I've seen that. I have seen that. I've seen that. Let me just check something real quick. There you go. Bloodud. I got you. I got you. If you want to send some stuff there, I can give you your rolls. Easy Bake Pizzas. Oh, thank you for signing up for the announcements. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Anything else here? Zedia. Hold on. Shut up. Shut up. You're a silly Billy. You know that? You're a silly Billy. You're a silly Billy. That is so good. I love that. Thank you. Dude, I need to fucking, like, upgrade my fucking jawline, dude. It needs to be way better than that. It needs to be way better than that. Anything else here? No, I think we're good. I think we're good. Perfect. My name is Young. I made the easy bake. All right, there we go. Perfect. All right, let's get through the second sanctuary and then we'll call it a stream. The floor. There's something down there? Guess that answers that. Bloodlust ideas? What are they? You forget to check bloodlust ideas? Where? Where was it? Oh no! Damn it, come on. Chris, over here! Oh, I don't see the thread, my boy. Sorry. You're gonna have to at me on that. God, get off of me! Why aren't you? Why are my attacks working? Thanks. I owe you one. I think this should be the last section of Sanctuary 2, right? Oh no! What? Oh. Got you. Be more careful, dumbass. My bad, dude. I'm trying to speedrun this shit. Come on, I see the top. Oh, wait, no. There's like a fight against someone, right? Okay. About 10 more minutes and we should be good to go. Trailer shot! Trailer shot! Damn, that was close. Hey. Hey, Chris. I think I see it. Come on. Hey, I was right. It's the old man's study. He must have been leading us here, right? All we gotta do is get a hold of him. Oh, sweet child, you don't know what is in store for you. Once you finish the stream, can you check arts and crafts and memes? Yes. I got you, I got you. Hey, Chris? You think he'd want to come to our castle town? I mean, obviously he would, right? Might mean taking a hammer, but I'm sure he'd be cool with it though, right? Dude, just fucking robbing a grave. Damn, it's dark in here. Hey! Hey, oh man! How are you going? Come on, Chris, after him. Feel free to send another character design, Max. Come on. Come on, let's get this fight going. Hey, slow the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. Dark yet darker. Damn, can't see anything in here. Hey, Chris, wait a sec. Do you hear that noise? I can't hear it. What? You honestly can't hear it? Honestly, I can't. Huh, well, I can. Hey, I heard something again. Damn it. Tris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back. Left in complete darkness, seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes and think about how Susie is doing now. Damn, how am I gonna do? Damn, the hell am I gonna find a way back? Maybe if I just try and listen what's around me? Old man? Old man, that's you, right? A great way to save money on art assets. Hey man, the budget went up, alright? Old man, hey! We've been looking for you. There's like this door code and I thought you might know the... Hey, old man? Are you okay? Oh man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You aren't trying to teach me something, are you? What is that noise? Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your friend, right? I wrote your letter for you. Don't you recognize me? Hey, say something already. Come on, say something already. Old man, no, you're my child.
You're my child.
Watch out, that's not the old man. I'm telling you, I don't want to hurt you, so just... Oh, shit. Hell yeah. Old man, what lesson is this? To make sure that you have your headphones on the right way. Chris, hey! Chris, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the old man. We have to figure out how to get through him.
Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduced.
Chris, why doesn't he recognize me? We have to stop him before anyone gets hurt. This is the Miss Ruby fight on Sly Cooper. Same noises and everything. What? Are you for real? Susie, he has a name! It should have been in the letter, right? Gerson. I knew I screwed up. I screwed up making this dark world. Trying to see him again. Even though he's already...
Ah, damn it! I'm old, and I'm a statue.
His name is Old Man.
No, it's Gerson!
Old Man, listen. I screwed up. I know, but we can bring you to our castle town. If we bring you there, you'll be all better. Damn. They got me. Yes, I did. If you want to see the playthrough of that, I cut it as a highlight in the highlights channel. Link in the description to that. I know what's wrong. He's off his meds again. Damn it, Grandpa. So we don't have to hurt you. And you don't have to hurt us. Their crackles with sound. I might actually have to heal this time. Let me go with a darker candy. Well, how much is the Rhapsody? Let's go with that. I'll go Susie. If Rossi shows up, he could use Pacify, right, Chris? All we have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. Oh shit. Woo!
Damn it!
Screw it, old man. If it's really you, I know something you've got to recognize. See this? You didn't forget my screen sparkles, did you? What the hell? What happened to his... Okay, I want to call out something. Where is this power from Rossi all throughout the game? So Bro can just do that anytime he wants to? Susie, that wasn't the old man. Huh? One of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving when you made this dark world. A statue? And the old man? He... Not in this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darkness. Even if we tried to bring him to Castletown, he... Then why did you say something earlier? Dude, this, as a day one Rossi hater, this scene meant everything to me. Huh? First the roaring thing, then you not being real, and now this? What's wrong with you? If you know something, why don't you just... tell us! Hey. I'm sorry. I know so many things. I know so many things. I don't know when to say them. I don't want to say them. To worry you two. So I end up not saying anything. What do you mean? You know so many things. About the rules of this world. About the prophecy. About what the prophecy says will happen. I didn't ask to know, but I do. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just sometimes knowing things, it hurts. And if anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? Oops. I'm sorry. Rossi, is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep... I've just been trying to stay ahead of you two, so you don't have to see it, so you won't, because it would... See what? The ending of the prophecy. What? That last prophecy thing? Susie, you didn't... No, I mean, we almost did, but please let me go ahead from now on, please. I'll do every area. I'll do all the work. The next time, too. You two can just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles. I could... It's okay, man. That last prophecy thing, I don't need to see it. So, if it helps, whenever you you can go ahead alone. But everything else, we're doing it together, as a team. And nothing's gonna change that. Nothing. Whether you like it or not, toothpaste boy. Susie. First noogie to make someone cry? Sorry. I'm just glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie. I promise. Even if it means sounding weird. Well, see? You couldn't get any weirder if you tried. You too, Susie.
Dude, Chris's fuck-ass face is just like, just staring right here, just like...
Thanks. Well, let's get out of here, Chris.
I love how Chris is just there. I know, dude. Oh, you got a Burger Max? Let's go, dude. I would kill for a Denny's like Grand Slam burger right now. Ghetto. I first thought Rossi was gonna be evil. I airballed so hard.
Susie, there's a few things I still can't say, but from now on, I want to tell you everything I can. So, know any codes to any doors? No, I do not.
Exactly what I'm saying, Young Easy Dick. We thought the same thing. Well, Keto also thought the same thing. Listen, for me, well, first of all, I'll dap you up. Bam, baby. What I was gonna say was that, like, I didn't think Rossi was necessarily evil. I just thought that it's like, dude, come on, like, stop acting so weird. It's pissing me off. You know what I mean? But I'm glad that our furry fella is going to be more honest from here on out. I still don't believe him entirely. I don't think he's evil. I hope Rossi doesn't have to die. I was thinking about this earlier. I genuinely think that it's going to end between Chris having to kill Susie. That is what the prophecy is for. Because in part 1 of Gerson's dialogue, he says something about like how they defeat the king and slay the dragon, and then he refers to Susie as the dragon. I feel like Susie's got to die in some capacity, and it's gonna be at the hands of Chris, literally by the hand of Chris. And to subvert the plot, Chris is probably gonna chop their own hand off. You know, I don't know.
I'm the most important. Kaka! No matter what, I'm still here. Do you want to know what I know? Kaka!
Not now, dude. Then, anything about Noelle? I know which items of ours she can equip. Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Okay, you actually know Jack. Great. I suppose this leads back to the start.
Do you three want to know the code to the door?
Yeah?
It's 2202! It's written on me, since I'm the most important.
Thanks. We'll go seal the fountain.
Okay. The Leichner's service has never gone on without me. Kaka! I must be the most important of all. Kaka!
I love this fool. All right, let's seal this fountain. Who is Jack? Come on, it's Jackenstein.
This fluffy boy's weirdness is pissing me off. I am the original Starwalker.
What up, Andy?
Well, this is it. See you in a sec.
If Susie dies, I will sue Toby Fox. I'll get on that. We'll start a class action. I don't want Susie to die. I don't know about main story, but that'd be very cool for the weird route. I think the weird route will have Noelle die.
Back again.
It's the same as before. The first time. I suppose the original Dark World was formed partially of the fountain inside there too. Rasengan! Hey, what up, my guy? How's it going? Night's two fountains. So, it makes sense. It would be a similar world as before. Then they died of smoke inhalation at the end. Yeah, honestly, all the fumes from the Dark World, they're gonna fucking... it's gonna fuck up their lungs when they're older. Those are fan base be like, which kid do I feel like is gonna die? True. How does the fire extinguisher guy know that much about the light world? Because he's part of the service. He's part of the church all the time. What if the fire extinguisher guy isn't actually a fire extinguisher in the light world, and it's a joke inside a joke? I need you to unpack that. It was all a fever dream because Chris inhaled too much smoke. The end. Damn. Come on, man. Too much carbon monoxide. There's a side boss you could do before the fountain. Already did it. I already did Mike at the very beginning. Try not to stay up too late. Good luck, though. It's peak. Thank you, Rasengan. We're actually going to call it very, very soon. Did OBS die? Oh, did the, Are we good? Still alive in my end. But just let me know. Let me know if we're dead. Just similar, huh? Chris, night is waiting in there. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go. Shadow Mantle is a carbon monoxide alarm in the light world too. Dude, I need a darkener that is based off of the carbon monoxide alarm. Wait. What? Can we pose? Fine, dumbass. Aw, look at him. A green flame and glows with knowledge. I'm gonna go to the... No, maybe I could save in the third sanctuary, and that will be a nice send-off to the final part. Oh. You know what? We're just gonna call it here. We're just gonna call it here with this peak music, with Rossi calling. Let me check out what's in the Discord real quick. I'll just have this playing in the background. Let me see what's in the Discord real quick. Someone, Bloodlust Ideas. Oh, look at that. You know what? This is a lot of stuff. Oh, a new character. Look at that. We have some very talented members in the Discord. Link in the description down below right here. Let me see. This is a new character. I quite like this guy. Kind of reminds me of how Chris and the Fun Gang are just up in Chapter 3. Nice end-off, right? Yeah. Knight's ringtone? It is a Knight's ringtone, totally. Let me see. Anything in arts and crafts that I gotta check? Dust sand sprite for a game I'm helping to make. Whoa, look at that. Hey, that's not a bad sprite. I like that. Although it looks like he's wearing pants or very, very long shorts. You calling me talented? Dude, I'm calling a lot of people here talented. Firstly, Chris Griffin, bro. Mom, they're opening dark fountains again. Mom. Secret TV time, baby. Secret TV time. Whoa, I didn't see this. What? Who made this peek in my Discord? Monofet? Of course it's Monofet, isn't it? Oh, dude, what? Whoa, crazy. Check arts and crafts? Yes, I checked right now. Beetlejuice night. I think you missed an image. Sorry, pal. There's a lot that I'm doing. Truin, but he's an actual character. Okay. Little Bill Ciphery right here. Little Bill Ciphery. Okay. What would you do if you saw Spamton on the back of your porch? I'd bring him in and give him a big old kiss. Check memes. Okay, hold on. What's this? What's this right here? Why is he dubbing dialogue? I swear to God, if you're gonna roast me right now. Why is he dubbing dialogue? What's this?
Tell this asshole if he wants to learn how to make my product, he's gotta do it my way.
The right way!
I speak English. So you understand what asshole means! Now go get me my phenylacetic acid! Asshole!
How long is it gonna take you to get him what he needs?
No, because I rely on that type of... I rely on this minion voice so much.
I don't know. I have no idea. Several hours at least! I can wait! It gives us time to talk about the state of this lab! Don't you have standards? Who do you think you are? I'm the guy your boss brought here to show you how it's done. Now, if you want to keep your job...
so good. It is so true. That is exactly how I dub shit, dude.
Spoilers, I forgot. Oh, you're good. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. All right. It's literally just 80% of anime dubs. Listen, man, if Holy Mother thinks that I can do that, send them recommendations my way. I'll dub your favorite anime. All right, fellas. We're going to call it here. Thank you very much for joining today's stream. This was a lot of fun. We did another hour, 2 hours and a half. And I think the next stream, we should be able to finish up Chapter 4. And that's right, I got to do weird route shit. Okay, here's what I'll do for the weird route. I don't know if I want to do a full playthrough of it on stream because it's just kind of like the same thing. I think what I'll do is I'll record the footage for the weird route, and I will pull it up for me to dub in on stream or something like that. Something similar. I'll think about it. Maybe I will do the weird route, but I'm feeling a little Deltarune out, honestly, after 2 months. You know what I mean? Of having the game out. Fantastic game, and I want more of it, but. You know, there are other games that are calling for my attention, especially with this nifty little Switch 2. You know what I'm saying? Did you like my character designs? Absolutely. 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 Thank you very much for joining the stream, fellas. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you enjoyed the stream on the YouTube side, be sure to leave a like. You want to stick around for more, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell as well so you're notified of when the next stream is. But the best way to be notified is to join the Discord. Link in the description down below, again, on the YouTube side. If you're on Twitch, if you're enjoying the stream, leave a follow. You want to throw a sub my way, either a Prime or an actual sub, everything is very much appreciated. Discord should be in the Twitch page, main Twitch page. Furthermore, if you would like to support the channel, again on YouTube, Super Chats and Super Thanks are also enabled, as well as memberships for as low as 99 cents a month. It would mean a lot to me. Helps the channel grow, helps me become more invested in doing this type of stuff, you know what I mean? But with peak gaming and a peak chat, come on, how can I go wrong? Red Red only has a few extra scenes added, so I don't think it's worth it, right? Have you played through the whole game? I have, but I have only done it once upon release. I don't know if I could send the meme. Oh no, you can. Spoilers are totally fine. Spoilers are totally fine. I think we're back. 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 Hold on, hold on, hold on. There we go. There we go. Awesome. All right, there we go. Perfect. Stream froze again. I gotta update OBS or something like that. I gotta double check just to make sure that it doesn't fuck up towards the end of Deltarune. But you're not gonna miss anything. Twitch is dead on that side, so you guys, my YouTube audience, you get the final goodbyes. Thank you very much for joining. I hope you had a great day today. I hope you rest well for a great day tomorrow. If it is daytime already, I hope it continues to go well. Quick, give me another character. Queen. All right. Farewell, everyone. Sleep well. I'll talk to you later. Take it easy. Bye-bye.